Now maybe you can hear me better. So, good morning, everyone. Today is the first day of First Live for our New Testament Bible Cal. My name is Terry. I am from Nana's Crochet Ideas, if you don't know that already. And today is the first day. Now, on my Facebook page for Nana's Crochet Ideas, I have the yearly calendar posted that gives you an overview of when we're going to take a break and when the start was today and when the end is and when I need submissions by. So I also posted the month of January's calendar of what the plan is. Now we are starting in a New Testament, obviously, with Matthew. And today, January 2nd, is to read chapter 1. We will read one chapter a day, Monday through Saturday. Sundays we will have off. And then at the end of each book, we will have a day to kind of summarize and reflect on what we read, what we learned, what we got out of the chapter. Now, what I'm asking you all to do besides reading is to journal after each reading. The purpose of that is to kind of reinforce what you got out of it, bring to your attention so you remember what you got out of it or what you felt was important in that chapter. And so what I want, and I'm not sure if I want you to do this, how often I want you to do this, but there will be a prize at the end of the year. After I get everyone's submissions, we need to work on our blanket, finish it by the end of the year, and submit a picture to me to my email, which is nanascrochet@icloud.com, and it will be in the information underneath this video, and it's in most of my videos. Then I need you to journal. I don't need to see specifically what you wrote because I feel this is kind of a private journey that we're all on, and we're each going to get something different at different times of the year and different times, different years, different times that you read that chapter, you will get something different out of it, is what I'm trying to say. It's really early here. It's too early here. So I will need to see that you journaled and wrote something every day after reading and in the summary day, on the summarizing days. So I'll need to see the blanket. I will need to see that you journaled every day. Obviously, you can't prove to me that you read every day. I'm hoping that you do. I would like for people to come to the live and be able to join my live and share what they've done on their blanket or what they got out of the chapter. And so what I need to know, because a lot of people I know, this is very early. It's 6:00 my time. Depending on where you are, it depends on what time it is there. But I know that not everybody can come this early. I did it this early today because I know that there is a Christian broadcast after me, and I didn't want to compete with them. So what I need for you to do is leave me a comment of what time would be best for you. I'm thinking maybe during the day, prime part of the day is not a good time. Maybe evenings are going to be better. I will have to see how that works for me. but I will try to accommodate when the most people will be able to attend the live with me. So, the yearly calendar and January are posted on my Facebook page, Nana's Crochet Ideas. You can go there, look at the calendar. You will see what the plan is for the month. I will post each month as we get to it. And yeah, so let's see. I did start on my blanket. So I will show you. I am not doing, I know it is called a peppermint throw, but I think that it looks like pinwheels. I've been wanting to do this blanket for years. It's been on my to-do list. But if anybody knows me, they know I hate sewing pieces together. So this is going to be a challenging year because not only am I doing this blanket, but this month I'm working on another blanket that is for someone, so I can't share it or really talk about it, but it is a also a piece together blanket. So I wanted to use my yarn, my wool that I get each month from my different subscriptions. They're all DK weight, so that makes it easy for me to be able to use them. So this is going to be more like a pinwheel blanket for me, and this is what I have so far. I think it's going to be pretty. I'm hoping that the different colors that I have are not going to clash being next to each other, but we'll have to work on that. So this is one of the skeins that I got from Lythor, so you know it's been sitting around for a couple of years. And I decided to go with the black background because my yarns are all variegated, and so I know some have whites in them. I have found going through them that some have black with them in them or dark colors. This one even has a gray. As you can see, there's some right here. Up here, there's a gray. So there is some dark in here, but it's mostly light. So I went with the black background. So I think it's going to be nice. And this is a glitter black. Let's see. Oh no, that light's really bright. Yeah, you're not going to see it. But it is, the background is not a wool. The background is a Caron party yarn, so it's the glitter yarn. It's the closest I could find. I did buy another black that was kind of a shimmer yarn, and it doesn't hold up against the wool, you know, doing these two. I don't know if anybody started their blanket yet, but it's a little bit of a challenge to do the first couple of rounds. And the other yarn was just too flimsy. It didn't hold up against the wool, so I had to change up, and this was the best I could find at the last minute. Good morning, Catherine. How are you today? So, yeah, that's where I'm at. This, I will show it again, is what my blanket is going to start out as. I'm using my wool from my monthly subscriptions for the pinwheel, and I'm hoping that it's going to turn out the way I envision it turning out. We'll see. But anyway, so just a recap, I do have the yearly calendar and January posted on my Facebook group, Nana's Crochet Ideas. You can see the plan that I have laid out for the month of January. Again, we'll be reading one chapter a day, starting with Matthew, and reading Monday through Saturday. Sundays will be off. At the end of each book, I will have a day for summarizing There will be a prize at the end of the year, but I will need to see your blankets. They need to be completed. And I will need to see that you did the journal entries every day just to do a better study of what you're reading. So I hope that that covers it. And I'm glad to hear it, Catherine. I hope that, I think that that covers it. I don't know what the prize will be. I have an idea, but, and there will only be one prize. So I look forward to seeing everybody. And like I said, I will try to do the lives when most of you can attend. And I will open it up so that if anybody wants to join me up here, they will be welcome to share whatever they got out of their reading for the week, or their blanket, or whatever's on their mind. So I think with that, I don't really think that there's anything else I need to cover. And yeah. If anybody has any questions, of course, you can leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. And of course, if you can leave me again, what time would be a good time for you? And just let me know what time zone you're in so that when I schedule, I can keep that in mind. Like I said, it is 6 o'clock in the morning here. This is way too early for me. It is a quiet time though, so it's easy in that respect. I'm thinking most of the day there are a lot of lives going on. I don't really want to compete with anybody else. So I'm thinking maybe later is better. If later in the evening is good for you, let me know that. And as always, may God bless you today and every day. Have a wonderful week. And I will, God willing, see you again next week for our second live. So have a great one. Bye.